Hello soldiers, what's up? My name's Valiant MC. How are you doing on this dandy day? And today I want to give you a tour of my house. Well, now that's done, I want to introduce you to the new SMP server I'm on. This is my temporary house that I'll be upgrading today in this episode. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of this SMP server, which is hosted by a guy called Kleiner MC. Link to his channel will be in the description, and a link to the application for this server if you're a YouTuber yourself, small or big. And just I'll link a channel. I'll have the link to the video if you want to apply in the description below. So now that's all good and done. This is my automatic wheat and potato farm. You press that button, water will come out of the dispensers up there, come down into here, put into the hoppers, and down the potatoes will go into that chest, and the wheat and seeds will go into this chest, which is nice and dandy. The reason why this hasn't been recorded is because when I did record it, it managed to get corrupted or whatever by ScreenFlow, which is why I've now changed from ScreenFlow, which I kind of explained in my last episode, which was a bit of an update video. This is Kleiner's house. He's got some stoof in his chest, he's got some diamonds. So now, and here we've got a quick enchantment table. I've got quite a lot of levels, so hopefully I don't die. I might make a diamond pick when I get to 30 and enchant that, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, I'm going to be upgrading the house. So I'm going to quickly make the foundations now, and I'll cut when I've just made them, which is another thing I like to make a lot of progress. Ooh, hit the door handle. So hopefully it won't be too boring. So I'll see you when I've made a bit of progress. Okay, and I'm back. So I've made a bit of progress. I've just laid out the foundations. Hopefully you can get a feel of how large the build's going to be. It's a pretty big house. I think there's going to be 2 floors on it, so it should be quite nice. It's kind of dwarfing my compact house over there, which was just a few things in my inventory, basically cobbling together somewhere to live. But this is a quick look from the outside, and all these. This will have glass in, which I'll probably do stained glass because that's new and that sounds fun. And the rest will be just plain wood, and hopefully I'll have a bit of detailing on it. So I'll see when I've done a bit more progress. Okay, and I'm back. I have now filled in some of the walls. I've got a bit of height, and it's turned to night. Oh dear. Oh, that rhymed. But yeah, as you can see, it's looking a bit better. I've got these dirt structures around so I can get around. But it's taken me a lot more wood than I imagined. That's going to be the doors. There's going to be another window thing. I'm pretty much going to try and finish the roof for next progress update. Oh dear, there's all the cows. Yep, but if I show you a quick view from the top, I still got my house in the middle. But that's pretty much shit. It's just taken a lot longer than I expected. Building a house is not as simple as I thought, but it's quite fun. Getting the glass is a bit of a pain. Because do you see any deserts? No, I've got to travel quite a long way to get that. But I will see you in the next progress update. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and I'm back, and I was just collecting some more wood, as I do a lot of times even because I am using a hell of a lot of this wood. Let's just snag this tree over here. But I was walking over and I was looking at the house. I was thinking, wow, that's looking pretty dandy, I think, if I don't say so myself. It looks a bit woody, like not much difference in material. But I think with all the different textures, it'll be like different, I don't know what it's called, imprints and stuff. You know what I mean? You probably don't, but we go with it anyway. It should look okay. So yeah, I've started on the roof. There's a lot of this dirt scaffolding around, but excuse that. I need to go and get some sand. I saw some over there, which wasn't too far away, and like last time I had to walk a long way. But yep, that bit's about to be done. This will be pretty much the same as the other side. And then I'll go and get all the windows. I don't think the windows for these will be indented like these ones are, but I'll probably put a window shelf or something with some upside down stairs. So that is the idea for that. Let's just get another look at that. It's looking dandy. There'll be windows in there, and then I'll try and finish most of it now, and then we'll work inside on the interior, which should be a bit interesting. I'll do less progress updates and I'll do more filming of actually doing that, I believe, because this episode has just hit 4 minutes and I've done a lot of work. It's been 3 hours, maybe a bit more. Yeah, it's been a long time. So I'll see you back then. And that is looking a lot better. Look at all of that. Look at that. All the windows are now in. The roof is pretty much finished. Now it's just interior work to do. And decorating. I'm going to put a flower pot on here, which I may as well do now. I just need to smelt up 3 pieces of that. Actually, I'll do that in a minute, because I need to wait to be able to smelt that, and the furnace is being taken. As you can see, I've got 30 levels. So I may think about doing a diamond pickaxe enchantment at the end, but I'm not sure if it would be worth it, because I might, because of my, ooh, that was the wrong button. My armor's dying, which I got really lucky with. I got all protection 1, which it may be a new thing in 1.7 that you're more likely to get protection 1 with level 1 instead of like projectile protection and such. But I'll see next time I enchant if that's the case. But my little character there nodding, his armor is running out and he may need some repaired stuff, which will require levels to be good. So let's take these away. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of on-camera work because I've not got a whole lot of footage time, considering how long it's been. It's been, what, like nearly 4 hours, I expect. It's been a very long time, but it's been fun. So what do I need? Let's do that. That's perfect. And let's make 2 doors. The doors still don't stack. Oh, we're coming into night time now. Oh, that was not good. That's not where I wanted it. And I think I put these on the inside, actually, because that always looks better to me. Oh, 1.7. Oh, 1.7, why do you do this to me? There we go. Is that going to work for us? There we go. That's good. Okay, now I've got those. That looks nice. I like that. And then I could come in, shut the monsters away. There'd be a half slab floor on this, so it would be such a drop. This kind of looks a bit derpy, but I think it's going to stay that way. This isn't the greatest house ever, but it's quite nice and grand. It does the job. It keeps me protected. And let's quickly sleep, because I am scared of the night. There's lots of zombies, and I don't have the greatest stuff in the world. So let's jump out here. This should be done. Nice. Right, let's take 8 clay. I said 8. Oh, and I forgot some coal. Brilliant. Look, that looks very dirty, doesn't it? I think that's the textures. And on a bed, if I pick this up, I think, yeah, there. It's kind of strange. I'll leave that there for now. Let's take 1 coal. And also, by the way, if you can hear lots of fireworks in the outside, it's the 5th of November. There's a lot of people celebrating Guy Fawkes Day. I can't remember. Yeah, it's not Guy Fawkes Day, but it's like Guy Fawkes basically tried to blow up the Queen or something. I should really look into that, shouldn't I? And know what this whole firework thing is. But we've got a firework night on Saturday, which is a little while away. But yeah, we've got a firework night there, and I'm having some friends over to piss around with some fireworks and probably burn ourselves. I'll inform you on what happens on that front. Right, now let's get one of these new poppies. And it is also nearly Remembrance Day, so that is very fitting. And that just nicely lightens that up a bit. I like that. It's very simple, yet it does a lot. I think it may look better. Good job I didn't break that glass. That would have been very annoying. I think it might look better on this side. Yeah, it hasn't really changed a whole lot, but I kind of prefer it. It looks closer to all the main stuff instead of looking a bit random. But yeah, that's looking really good. I need to do the interior, but I'll probably lay down the floor now, and I'll come back to you in just a second. So, this will be about half a second for you, and another like 30 minutes for me, so I'll see you in a minute. which is always good. And I just pressed the wrong button on my recording software, and now I have just wasted myself. I've wasted a lot of time, basically. Oh well. I'm gonna make a strange-looking kitchen type Medelio, I think. I haven't thought this through a whole lot, but I think it should be okay. So furnace there, and I'm gonna have a crafting table there, furnace there. That should be fine. Let's just make 2 crafting tables, like so. Okay, and that is our little strange kitchen area. I'll boost up the sides. Just have enough half slabs, so now I can access them nice and dandy. And here, I think we should put. I'll leave it an open plan. But yeah, that's just a little bit of interior work. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole lot of interior work today on the house, as in this episode, because it took me a long time to go from nothing to this. Bit of pregnant pause there, but yeah, that's taken me quite a long time, and just to get that floor done, it's taken me a while, due to the fact that I didn't have like any cobble left after. I'm not even sure what made me use so much cobble. I used a little bit over here, and like none on this build pretty much, except from out the front. I'm not really too sure where all my cobble went. I had stacks and stacks, but I think I've been using it as a throwaway resource, when it really isn't a throwaway resource at this point. Nothing is. But that being said, I think we've done a nice amount of stuff. I'm still debating on whether I should enchant a pick, but I'm pretty sure I won't, just because I might need it to do my armor, which will be breaking very soon. But I thought I'd take this opportunity at the end of this episode to harvest all these potatoes, because they're pretty much done. I'll just show you inside this actually, so you get an idea of what this all looks like. Let's bring it down there. So the redstone is super basic, and I'm failing to delete that. This is the redstone. It just goes up from the buttons on each side, so you can harvest them independently. And then the hoppers just go around and go down here. This is a very quick tour, but you pretty much got the idea. So then that button leads out, and then those hoppers lead down to there. Which is why all these stairs are here, because it hides the dingle. So let's press this button. And here we have all the potatoes coming down. As you can see, it's a little bit wasteful, some go up there, but you need to replant them anyway, so you'll walk up and down there a bit. So then, if we go in here, we grab, I don't know how many it really takes to replant. We'll take 50, see if that's enough. It may or may not be. Yep, all the things have gone, and we press that button again, and then the water magically disappears. Brilliant. So I'm just gonna plant these, and I always have the problem that I manage to eat a few of these potatoes. I think I might have just eaten one there, I'm not too sure. Especially if I hold down the button, like clicking. Crap. Wow, noob move. GG. I'll have to quickly get a. Yeah, I just happened. And again. They're all gone. Right, let's make myself a hoe. And hoe that. Hold that ground. Right. Crap. I'm so unorganized. That's another project. I have. I'm gonna have to make myself a wooden hoe. This is all types of bad. I've got more potatoes. Wow, this is what happens after you've been playing Minecraft for like 4 hours non-stop. Your brain turns into a mush. Right, let's take half of them. We won't need all of that. We'll just throw the rest into the hopper. There we go. Put them in there, and then move that down to the chest, and we have a nice rich supply. Also, I should take half of those. So let's just look at the progress that we've done today. It's quite a lot. A lot of it was done very quickly in the episode as well, which is why this is kind of a short episode, but it's not too short. So all of this house has been made. That happened last episode, but well, not last episode, last failed recording episode. And all of this inside, we got a little kitchen area over here, which took about 5 seconds to make. I think we should possibly light this up a tad. Got one up there. Let's put one down there. One on the crafting table. I shift click to do that, by the way. Otherwise, you would open the crafting table. And that seems to be about it. We need to make myself a bedroom, storing area upstairs. That will probably be where the bedroom is. This is kind of like a little furnace room as well. There's storage, which I need to move all that stuff over there. But that is pretty much all for this episode, I believe. That's everything I wanted to do, everything I wanted to say. So yep, prepare for these Let's Plays more often now, seeing as there's been none, so I guess it's inevitably going to be more often. Once a week is my plan. Whether I stick to that or not is to be seen. But thank you very much for watching. Eating them potatoes like a boss. Generally have a really good time, and I love you. Bye. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I do this. Don't look at the sun, it's so bright.